Yes, 2021 was a tough season because we've started a little bit off our target, and then we had a couple of rough races where I finished, but we didn't quite get to the point where we wanted to be. And then we had a huge step forward in 4 races. Where I scored 3 podiums and 1 win, so that was quite nice. Then with the injury in the second half of the season, the races became really tough. So it was my first season in MotoGP was really tough, but I was expecting it. This one I was not expecting. So yeah, it was definitely a learning curve for me. Well, obviously consistency was what lacked in my 2021 season, and of course, going into a new season, we would like to improve that. It's never easy to going to the limit and still think about just finishing the race. But I would say if I'm able to score points in every race, at the end of the championship, the result might be quite different. So we're just looking to take out the maximum potential out of me, out of the bike, out of the whole crew, and of course translating that into results, which was what lacked the most in the last season. Yes, it is important because we have now a little bit more room to explore some areas of the bike. At the same time, we feel like the package it's not bad at all. It needs a lot of work still, but of course, it's a target that our competitors set also higher. So we need to follow up to that, and it's never easy being considering the amount of years that the other constructions have been on the championship. It's not that much that KTM has built this super up curve that we have in terms of evolution. So it's true we need to improve. It's true we need a better bike, but we don't have a bad bike, let's say. So it's definitely something that we need to get the most out of this package this season, and of course looking into the future, this will be an important step. First of all, the team accepted me quite well. My crew is amazing, and we get along really good. So it's great to work with them, and it's nice to see the way that our relationship changed during the season, especially when the good times were on. We were working quite well as a group, and it's that kind of atmosphere that I love working with. And of course, when you put in the effort and the results are coming, everything becomes easier. So I'm really happy to be in the position where I am. Yes, they make a huge difference because the fans are an important key to an important figure to make the whole paddock atmosphere, to make the whole racing show have a different taste, especially when you do a good result. I was lucky enough to have my win last season with the fans back in the grandstands, and it was not the same as it was in Portimao or in Spielberg in 2020 without the fans. So it was definitely something special, and they do bring this special ingredient when you do the result. You know, The daughter, it's life-changing kind of event. It's a different atmosphere that you live at home, different schedules, different routines, but it's definitely very rewarding every time you get to spend time with her. And yes, it's bringing a new kind of perspective on life and how strongly I feel about my goals, because I do it for me, but I also now do it for them. So it's something that really makes my motivation and my drive even stronger. Yes, for sure. My situation is quite different at the beginning of 21 and now at the beginning of this season, where I know everyone and I'm just feeling at home already, starting the tests, and that's really important. And I believe our relationship will go even stronger, and we will be able to understand each other even better. So I think will be a good season. The team is really looking forward to start. Me too. So I just can't wait. For sure, 21 races, it's quite a lot. It's something unique that we haven't done yet on the championship calendar, but it will represent more points, more opportunities to score, and yeah, that's going to be the challenge this season. Also, many back-to-back races, so it will be important to be always always on your feet and not falling a lot, and just don't make these kind of mistakes. And I think it's a season where consistency is going to be very, very important. So looking forward to it.